think it was possible for Invincible Season 2 to leave us on another insane cliffhanger? They said, ha, hold my beer, and they edged us twice as hard with this first episode after already taking a 3-month hiatus. Oh yeah, and they gave us ads. But if you couldn't tell, I just got done watching Season 2, Episode 5 of Invincible Season 2. And you know, we got to talk about it. And I know I'm a little late, but sorry, I was a little busy. But quick spoiler warning, I'm going to be recapping the entire episode and give you my honest spoiler-filled thoughts of the episode. So if you're not trying to be spoiled, make sure you drop a like, follow, but come back later because I need to hear your thoughts. So we pick up right where we left off on Thrax after Mark got his ass beat by the Viltrumites. He's not in good shape. 2 local Thraxans pick him up and take him back to the capital city, or at least what's left of it. The collateral damage was crazy, and you could just see the pain in Mark's heart because he feels like it's him and Nolan's fault that the Viltrumites came and attacked. Luckily, Andressa and his little brother are safe, and although Mark is feeling guilty, she tells him, look, Thraxans don't live long, so we move fast, and you need to move on fast too. So then we fast forward a couple months in the future. Thrax says someone started to pick up the pieces thanks to Mark's help, but it's time for him to leave, and Andressa tells him, look, you need to take your little brother with you. Thraxans age much faster, and soon his little brother is going to be left alone. Now, while he does age faster than Mark, he needs someone that can take care of him. So Mark agrees to take him back to Earth, goes back to Earth, reunites with his mom, who's so happy to see him, and then he tells her, I got a surprise for you. It's your ex-husband's son's baby that he had with an alien. We got to take care of him because he's my brother. I like this moment of Donald sacking up to Cecil finally and being like, look, tell me what the hell's going on. Why do I got a robot arm? And Cecil's like, all right, you want to know? Here, I saved your life. And Donald just continues to have PTSD from being lied to, but mainly from being a fucking robot. Mark goes back to college, but is quickly interrupted by Cecil, who tells him, look, you can't just leave this space. I need you here on Earth. The Guardians almost lost a fight a while ago. And then he tells Mark, look, I know everything that happened with your dad and your little brother. And I got a team going to take over your little brother because we're the best people that can take care of him. But Mark puts his foot down, fist up, and says, you better call out that damn team. That's my brother. I'm taking care of him. And Cecil actually obliges, but tells Mark, you need to be a part of the squad now. Mark then reunites with Amber, who tells him, look, my grandpa died. Bro missed a lot. We then pick up with the Guardians of the Globe and Cecil telling him that, look, there's this big ship coming from Mars straight to Earth, which is when Shapesmith reveals his identity being a Martian, but nobody is surprised. They already knew, and this shit was kind of funny. But it turns out the real astronaut Russ that he left up there has been taken over by the Sequids, and the Sequids are looking for that lick back plus. They're gonna need all the strongest Guardians to go up to space to stop that ship, which is when Rex has an idea. This is when I was like, okay, Rex, I see you. I like you a little bit now, as he has a nice heart-to-heart with Adam Eve, who's obviously struggling with everything, but he motivates her to actually go join the team up in space. Rex stock went way up in this episode. Keeping up with the Graysons, Cecil knocks on their front door and says, look, Mark, I know you just came back from space, but I need you to go back. And then he also plants a seed in Debbie's mind that they can always take care of the baby if she ever needs help. So Mark agrees to go up to space and reunites with Adam Eve. This was a nice little touching moment. And this is the full squad we got going up to space. While this is the crew staying down on Earth, hopefully nothing happens simultaneously. While the Space Guardians approach the Mars ship, their ship gets blown up, but Adam Eve is able to save everybody in this bubble, and then they're able to go into the alien ship. But meanwhile, the Lizard League infiltrates a military base with nuclear launch codes. So Earth Squad got to roll out. And then we get a cool little back and forth between the Earth Squad and the Space Squad, and yeah, nothing's going right. Shapesmith tries to be all buddy-buddy with the other Martians. They're like, you're the one who did this. You're the one who left for Earth. And then they kill one of the Sequids, which causes all of the other Sequids to swarm them since they're a hive mind. And I gotta be honest, this is a tough-ass villain. Back on Earth, we get some insane fucking fight and gore between the Lizard League and the Earth Guardian. Had me leaning in like Lizard League. I was not familiar with your game. Duplicate? Dead. Shrinking Girl gets fucking eaten. But Rex does get a little I'm him moment, kills 2 of them, loses his hand in the process, but King Lizard is right behind him like a little bitch with his gun ready to kill him, but we cut. Cliffhanger! And then the Guardians up in space get overwhelmed. Adam Eve is knocked out, and they're swarmed as well. Cut to black, another cliffhanger. But then we get a little post-credit scene with Alan the alien, Goku style getting out of his hyperbolic time chamber, and it turns out Optimus Prime is actually not a bad guy, he's a good guy. He turned off his machine because he knew Alan would heal faster and become stronger. And it turns out he's a Viltrumite who opposes the Empire. So he is much like Mark, and now the plan is going to be set in motion. I cannot wait to see these 3 team up. But overall, a solid return to Invincible. Great drama, great suspense, great action, great gore, fucking cliffhangers. I need that next episode more than I need to breathe. But let me know what you thought down in the comments below. And as always, like and follow for more.